Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Tony Award winners Chita, Rivera and Roger Rees are returning to Broadway in the new John Kander, Fred Ebb and Terrence McNally musical, The Visit. Under the direction of John Doyle, it will open on April 23rd at the Lyceum Theatre. And we dropped by the rehearsal room where the company sang Happy Birthday to the show's composer, John Kander. Talk about the surprise, 88th birthday for John Kander today.
It wasn't a surprise.
You can't surprise him, can you?
No, not after 88 years, for goodness sakes. But it's wonderful, you know. It's fantastic. You don't think age, you know. I mean, how do you think about birthdays? Is that everybody announces all this age business, and John is full of energy. He's got more energy than anybody in this room, you know. So it's odd, you know, to put a number on it.
Sure.
So, and he does not like it. I mean, not necessarily the age, because he doesn't even think that way. But he doesn't like attention.
Yeah.
He just likes attention because he writes gorgeous music.
Exactly.
You know, but that's where he wants it, you know. And we're all kind of like the same way, you know, when you go, I'm 88 years old. I don't think, you know, it's different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's been like having him in the room working on The Visit.
Well, it's been phenomenal. It's been, you know, after 14 years, it's been glorious. You know, you turn to John if you want the slightest thing, or he'll hear something that he feels is missing or something like that, and he'll fix it. He loves that. He loves that process more than anything else. He loves this rehearsal hall. And he's just still so full of ideas and creating all the time. So each time we do this, you know, it feels like the first time. This really feels wonderful with John Doyle. My gosh. I wanted Lisa to come in, my daughter, to come in today and just hear John speak. It's the greatest lesson, not only in directing, but professor. We feel like we should be paying him, or we get a diploma. If we do good, we'll get a diploma at the end of this. And of course, Graziella, who's my soul sister, she's just done a brilliant job. And everybody involved, David Laird, you know, it's just extraordinary.
Tell me what this has been like working on The Visit for Broadway.
Just thrilling. You know, it's a show I never doubted would get to New York. And we just had to slowly assemble the perfect team to do the show. And that took a while, and we're all here finally. And the dream cast for the show, the dream director, choreographer, very happy. And I really think it's going to be remembered as one of the very, very best Kander Ebb scores. And that's saying a lot, so.
I know the three of you have known each other for a long time, John and of course the late Fred Ebb. What it's been like collaborating again with John on this?
It's always wonderful to work with John. He's a joy, and you know, all three of the shows we've done together I've been very proud of. And they've all been with Chita. She's been the common denominator, I realize, yeah. So here we are. I can't wait till a week Thursday. The first preview is my favorite. Like, does the audience enjoy it as much as I think they will, or should, or will? And so it's going to be, you know, we got a week of tech, make the lights turn on and all that, and go on and off when they should, and the orchestra to come in. But I'm ready for the audience.
It's fitting to celebrate John's birthday today. There are 88 keys on a piano. And sometimes to all of us it feels like it's taken 88 years to get The Visit to Broadway. But here we are. It's we all know that it's one of John's masterworks. The gorgeous melodies are about to be unveiled to the world as we move to the theater. And so we all really want to tell John Kander that we love him and we wish him the happiest of birthdays. Yeah.
'88 piano keys on your cake.
I really didn't think about that till they showed me. I'm not sure how
accurate.
much I really love that.
Totally. Tell me what this whole experience has been like, John, with working on The Visit for Broadway.
Well, it's been, I hate to be just sort of a cliche, but it's been really pretty glorious. We've all had a wonderful time. My best friend is playing the lead in it, and she's at the very, very, very peak of her powers. And half of my joy at having this come in is that people would see that performance. But John has sort of deepened the conception that we had up at Williamstown, and I'm very proud of it. I feel very fulfilled by what I see up there.
And just being in the rehearsal room again with Terrence and how proud Freddie would be.
I wish Freddie were here right now because he'd be doing all these interviews. And he would, I think Fred's all over the place here, and he's sent down messages to me periodically to alter some lyrics, and so no, I think he would be thrilled by this. It's been a long time, but I think the piece is finally home.